What's up, guys? My name is Austin Meister. I'm a junior and I play the euphonium. I quit band in 8th grade and I joined back my sophomore year, but quitting band is the worst mistake I've made in my life. I have gained so many close relationships through this program, and I talk to so many people on a day-to-day basis, and if I hadn't joined back, I wouldn't be close with all these people. And if I hadn't quit, I would probably have so many more. I really wish I hadn't quit. And everyone makes everything so much fun. Band camp, trips, competitions, practices, whatever. Everyone just makes it so much fun. Like, I can't emphasize how much fun these people make it. Like, band camp, for example, I was thinking of quitting again right before band camp. And after band camp was over, I didn't want to leave. I had so much fun. And this past DC trip, I've never had more fun in my life. It was so amazing, and I became close with so many more people. And the best part about this program is that you always feel like you belong and that you're supported. Like, I'm on the varsity basketball team, and whenever there was a pep band and I came in, everyone chanted my name and cheered for me, and it just reminds me why I love this program so much and why I wish I hadn't quit.
Hi, my name is Ari Archer, class of 2015, percussionist and bass drummer, and joining band was one of the best decisions I ever made. I made so many friends and memories and had so many unique opportunities and so many amazing experiences while in band. We went to Disney World and Cedar Point in Washington, D.C. We did parades and concerts and competitions, but the best part about band is the people. They're truly amazing and unforgettable. They're so creative and quirky and unique and talented and weird, but so much fun. I almost didn't join band in 6th grade without my mom convincing me to try it, so I did, and I never looked back. I did band throughout high school and stayed 2 years afterwards as an instructor. So I don't know what my life would be like if I hadn't have picked up a pair of drumsticks in 6th grade. I am so proud and so grateful to be a bando.
So freshman year as a flute player, petrified out of my mind, but then band camp rolls around and I loved every single second of it, just because of the section leaders and the instructors and all the upperclassmen that just made it worth it. And then that same year, I seen the bass drums play one of their songs at the spring concert, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm picking up drums. So then 2 weeks later, made bass drum, best experience I ever had. And then junior, senior year, I made snare drum. And then senior year, I did make center snare and section leader. The amount of memories that I made these past 4 years are indescribable. The MSB away festivals, the marching band shows, the parades, trips, the MSU help sessions for drumline, all those memories have definitely impacted my life, and it eventually led up to this right back here. I decided to try out for Boise State University's drumline for this upcoming fall, and I did make snare drum. They are also giving me a very generous scholarship to play for these next upcoming 4 years, and band has definitely made that just indescribable to me, because I never would have thought in a million years that I would be able to play in an upper level college marching band like Boise State. So basically on that note, I just wanted to give thanks to Mr. State Major and the instructors and all the upperclassmen and section leaders that they definitely made these past 4 years like the best 4 years of my life. So thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Carson.
And I'm Bailey.
And I think that the most important thing that the Northern Band Program has offered me is just the incredible experiences with awesome people. We travel around our community and other communities far and wide, and it's just so much fun. Even if it's cold, even if it's raining, we do things like parades and playing for middle schools and elementary schools, and just doing things like that with so many awesome people has been really valuable for me, and it's been the most fun I've ever had.
And I think the best part for me was definitely the friendships that that I gained through the program. I'm a senior and I've only marched 2 years, and I've made so many friends, it's ridiculous. Like, I would never have made that many friends if I didn't join the program, and it just has given me so many opportunities, and that's my favorite part about band. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Peter St. Major. I'm a freshman. About half, 3/4 of the way through the game, it stopped raining, so we all started passing down our rain ponchos to be thrown away in the trash can, so none of them got left in the stands. I was watching the game, and I saw that all of the rain ponchos had stopped funneling down to the band moms, and they were just going on to Devin Boyne. He was slipping on poncho after poncho after poncho, and become this huge monster. He looked kind of like the Michelin Man to be honest. He was just covered in rain ponchos, and it was a great memory to have after.
Hi, my name is Bethany Chapdelaine. I was a member of the Port Huron Northern Bands for 4 years, doing marching band, wind ensemble, and jazz band. Band was my favorite part of high school. I had a ton of friends who were in band. I made friends for life, and learned responsibility for sure. Definitely learned the importance of being early for things. Was early for pretty much every college class, and I'm still early for things, so thanks for that, Mr. St. Major. And I really encourage every student that I come across in my teaching career to try band when they get to middle school, because I think it was one of the foundational pieces of my life, and I just know the importance of all the different things that you can learn and the impacts it has on pretty much every part of your life. So that's why I loved band.
Honestly, being in the Northern Band is one of the best experiences of my life. I had all my favorite experiences in band. I met all my best friends there. I just, after being in other bands, I realized how special Northern really is, how much we can really do if we work together, and how much we can achieve. And that's just something that not many other organizations get to experience. I never thought I would go into music as a career, but I really discovered my passion for music through Northern, and now I'm studying to be a band director.
So that first picture was from senior year. It was the first football game of the season, and it's really important to me because that was the first time I had ever really felt proud of my leadership skills and the work that I'd put into this program. And it was just a really, really great first game. Everybody was really hype, and it made it really, really fun, and I was just so proud. The second one comes from senior year band camp, and I love that photo because it has so many really wonderfully talented human beings in it, and really great friends. Even though I don't talk to a lot of those people on the daily anymore, I know that when I do reconnect with them, we always end up having a great time, and band usually comes into the conversation too as we reflect on all of those days gone by. And band was just always really great because other than gaining a deeper appreciation and love for music, I also gained a lot of essential leadership skills as well as friends that I know will stick by me for the rest of my life.
Well, hi, I'm Paul Miller. I'm in the studio at WPHM Radio in Port Huron. It's where I do a morning talk show. And I'm a proud graduate of the Port Huron Northern Band Program, class of '86. Port Huron Northern Band is where I made some of my best friends, people that I still keep in touch with today and consider among my best friends. It's also where I think I learned the value of hard work. I mean, we worked really hard preparing for concerts, for parades, for marching band season. I remember the Friday night football games and all the fun that we would have afterwards. I mean, we were a very hard-working group, but we also really had a lot of fun, and it's, like I said, where I met some of my very best friends. Can't say enough good things about the Port Huron Northern Band Program. Go Huskies!
Hi, my name is Mikhail Bingham. I was in PHN bands from 2009 to 2013, and I was on the drum line for 2 years, and then I was a drum major for 2 years after that. Being in PHN bands taught me to learn to love discipline and to love the rehearsal process, which I think is something I bring into my adult life every day now in the art that I make. It also taught me to be a leader and how to seek out ways to lead in my adult life. And most importantly, I learned that it can be so rewarding to give all of yourself to a community or an organization and really see it through and really build your relationships there, because that was the best part of my high school experience. So.
My favorite memory of PHN bands is when I was on the color guard team. My senior year, we got to choreograph a routine for Everybody's Everything, and then they used that routine for a few years after, and it was so cool to see our work finally being performed, and then the fact that it stuck on for a few years after.
Hi, I'm Robbie Hutchins, and my fondest memory of band is my freshman year at band camp. It was the night of the dance, and we were all dancing in the circle, getting down to our favorite songs, doing our favorite dances, messing around, making new friendships, and one of my senior friends, Mitchell Porty, said, "Get up on my shoulders." So I got up on his shoulders, and all of a sudden I was crowd surfing. Everyone was holding me up, and everyone was going, "Robbie, Robbie, Robbie," chanting my name, and it made me feel like the top of the world. It made me feel like I belonged. And it was a great opportunity, and I love band for that because it brings so many new friendships and many new opportunities that I probably never would have gotten anywhere else. So I thank band for that.
One thing I love about band is that you find new friendships in some of the most unexpected ways. A good example of this is my friend Robbie. When Robbie was a freshman, I was a junior, and I had just gotten my driver's license in the summer. So after a marching band rehearsal one day, all of the drum majors were waiting in the parking lot to make sure that all the students had rides taken care of to go home. Robbie was one of the last people left in the parking lot, so I told him that I would take him home that day. And that one ride home turned into several offers for rides home from me and an amazing friendship. Robbie is one of my best buddies now, and it's even been established that he's my son. I have the band program to thank for so many meaningful friendships.
First of all, I had my first marching band season, and it was so fun. It was amazing, and I loved it so much. My favorite part was definitely the football games. Like, playing on the field is just such an exhilarating and cool feeling, having everyone cheer for you, and like, this is everything you've worked for, and then you go and do it, and it's like, wow, I did that with such an amazing group of people. Like, it's just an amazing feeling. And then you get to go up to the stands and play pep tunes and party with your section, and like, it's just so fun. And then you just go to Casey's afterwards, which is always a great time. And I also loved bandograms. My car that I rode around with was really fun, and we laughed like the whole day, and it was just such a great time. And I love marching band, and I can't wait for the next season.
Hey guys, here's a few reasons why I like being in the band. Is the opportunities I've been given to perform at the Detroit Auto Show and Disney in Washington, D.C., which were moments I'll never forget. And the opportunity for me to learn how to play snare drum, going from clarinet to snare drum through my 4 years at the high school marching band, which was awesome because I love playing drums. It's a fun time and moments I'll never forget. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Misty Cruz. I was a member of the Port Huron Northern Bands from 1989 to 1993. I feel like the band becomes a part of your soul. I've watched the band with a great deal of love and with pride and with a lot of nostalgia over the last 20-some years. It has been exceedingly difficult for me to put into words what the band program has meant to me. However, it was a place for me to belong, and I left high school feeling good about what I had accomplished there in terms of what I provided to my school, what I provided to my community, what I provided to my classmates. It is not an understatement to say that it has had a profound impact on my life, and I'm grateful for it. So thank you, Northern Bands.
Hi, I'm David, and I'm thankful for the PHN Bands because of the journey it's taken me on. I've met some of my best friends through this program, and I have formed bonds I'm confident will last a lifetime. I've also done a lot of traveling with the bands throughout most of Michigan with groups like the Drumline and the Jazz Bands and the Marching Band, and beyond that to Disney World in Florida and to Washington, D.C. And these are great experiences, and I'm thankful for them, and I don't think I would have otherwise been able to have these experiences. This program has helped me grow a lot as a musician, but more importantly as a person. It's taught me about respect, to respect myself, to respect others, and to respect time. It's taught me about responsibility, to take accountability for my actions, and to step up to the plate when needed. And it has also taught me about pride, to be proud of myself, to be proud of what I'm involved in, and to set an example when needed and when it's necessary. It's been a great 4 years, and thank you, PHN Bands.
What I love most about band is that it allows you to connect with some really cool people. Through this program, I have met such a nice group of just genuine and fun to be around people. They're with me when we're all in high spirits at a football game or at a lock-in or other fun band events. They're with me when we're all kind of in pain and we just forgot what our feet felt like before band camp. They're with me when I'm really, really tired on the last day of a trip and I'm really delusional and laughing at everything. And they just kind of have to put up with it. Some of them even join, but that's what makes band so fun and so memorable, that you're experiencing it with these people. And I just love to thank the band program for giving me the opportunity to meet some of my best friends.
Hey, future Port Huron Northern marching band member. I really recommend the program to anyone who is interested in learning resilience, taking pride in doing some really cool work, and who wants to call football games marching band games for the rest of their life. I made lifelong friends. The leadership experience helped me get into a great college, go blue, and I loved every second of it, and I look back on it fondly, and I really hope that you do too.
Hi, my name's Amelia Dell, and I'm part of the Port Huron Northern Band program, and I'm a graduating senior. I started freshman year out not really knowing a whole lot of people, but my first day of marching band was just insane. Like, I had different people coming up and being like, "Hi, how are you? Who are you? What's your name? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite ice cream?" Just everybody trying to sort of get to know you and welcome you in, which is something you don't get a lot of places. Which is why I encourage a lot of people to join band their freshman year, because band helps you get used to high school. It helps you transition into high school and AP classes and different subjects that you didn't learn in middle school. I also feel like band is that place you can go when you're stressed, because I'm stressed a lot. Currently not in Michigan, as you can see by all the snow and the red, but without band, I don't think I could do a lot of the things I actually do. I'm a competitive rifle shooter. I shoot 10-meter air rifle and 15-meter small bore internationally, trying to get my way to the 2020 Olympics, while also being out and competing right now in the 2019 Junior Olympics for women's air rifle. But really, without band, I don't think I could do any of this. I met so many people that just support me so much. I'm not scared to be out here. In a competitor's world, it's very lonely, but I feel like I go back to band and it's just warm hugs, and I got people being like, "Hey, how'd you do? What'd you shoot? How's Colorado?" You just get so many questions. You get so much support from everybody. Doesn't matter if they understand it or not. Everybody's willing to try and support you, which is something I personally love about this program.
Band was great. If you had any passion projects you wanted to do or any creative ideas, you could go forward with nothing but full support behind you. You got to work with some of the most cool people in Port Huron. Shout out to Matt Nabosny. And I got to meet some of my closest friends from high school through band. You know, I can't really imagine going through Northern without being a part of band. It's just like a part of my identity now. Yeah, band is great. I miss it a ton.
Hi, I'm Claire Dombrowski. I am a sophomore at Port Huron Northern. I play alto sax in the Savannah band. I am in winter guard and color guard for marching band. And one of my favorite pictures is just recently in Washington, D.C. We're in Busch Gardens, and it was such a diverse group of people, from drumline, color guard, drum major, trombone, mellophone, so many different people from so many different sections of the band. And we all came together and we all had such a fun time. It was one of the most amazing experiences in spring breaks that I've ever been on, and I will always remember how much fun we had, and like the new people that I got to talk to and the people I got closer with that I didn't expect. So it was super duper awesome, and I think that would be my favorite marching band / band picture ever.
To me, band means building community and finding your authentic self. I've been involved in band programs since I was in 6th grade, and what I've always enjoyed about it is that band provides you with opportunities to come together with people from a diversity of backgrounds and express your passion and love through music. And I will be forever grateful for all of the strong friendships and bonds that I've made with people throughout the years, because I know that they'll last a lifetime.
Hi, my name is Abby, and I've been in band for 3 years. I've done color guard and winter guard all 3 years and played electric bass and upright bass in concert band. Band has opened up so many opportunities for me. You know, I've gone to so many clinics, so many performances, and learned so much. And I actually have decided that I want to continue in college because of the way that it impacted me in high school. I would recommend for everybody to join band, especially middle schoolers if they're questioning. And my only regret about doing band is not doing it sooner.
So, this is the band room. Best place on earth, right? Happiest place on earth, besides maybe that place. What I like about this place? Well, the amazing people, of course, you know? Does everybody agree? Yeah. Thank you.
One of my favorite things that I did in band this year was taking my camera to a couple of our football games and pep bands. When we weren't playing anything, I would go around and take both candid and posed pictures of our band members. Even though I'm not in any of the pictures, they still make me really happy because I was able to capture the joy and fun that we were having in the moment, and I know that I was having fun behind the camera too. Each picture captures a unique aspect of the PHN band that makes it so fun to be part of.
One of my favorite memories that I definitely associate with the band program was walking into school on my first day of high school and walking through the hallways, and so many sophomores, juniors, and seniors all waved at me and said hi. And I feel that if I hadn't done band, I would have went into high school with a feeling of nervousness or being scared, but instead, because I had been spending all summer with so many people that I got to know really well from all different grades, I went into high school with a feeling of confidence that I think that the band program has really instilled in my character over almost 4 years, and I'm really, really thankful for that.